In the previous video we talked about various options that are there in the data source tab for data pre-processing. So we created a we splitted this column uh, by using delimiter as a hyphen. So this is the splitted column, which is order ID split 1. So here you can see the data source is coming as calculation, which is generated from this order ID. If I click on the drop down, you are not getting any option to delete it, but if I do on this column, you are getting an option to delete it. So let's go ahead and delete this column, since we are not using it in the subsequent tutorials. Next option is, remember we created aliases for this column, second class to this second class we have changed the aliases. So you can click on check this checkbox to show aliases and uncheck to do not show the aliases. So let's do not check it again, and let's explore some other options, which is live and extract. Guys, this is very important for the interview perspective and as well as for your understanding, because this is very important concept in Tableau. First one, so we have two types of connections in Tableau. One is live and second is extract. Let's talk about extract first. I will show the demo for live later. I'm clicking on extract. So you can see that it has loaded the data again. So extract will include all data. Now let's go to sheet 1. It will give me an option to save this extract. So I am saving it under data sources and with the same name, order sample superstore, and you can see that the extension for the extract is .hyper. This is very important to remember, that .hyper is the extension for extracts, because many people ask in the interviews what is the extension for extract, what is the extension for Tableau workbook, etc, etc. So just remember these type of extensions in Tableau, because these are, yes, indeed important. So I'm saving it. So extract is saved, and once it is saved, it will route us to sheet 1. It is creating extract. It will take few seconds. Yes, it is done. We are on sheet 1, but let's go to data source again. I will talk about the benefits of using live and extract later, but for now we know that how to save the extract on our desktop, and the extension for extract is .hyper. Now let's see what happens if I change anything on my data source. Let's go to Superstore data and let's add one more ID, or let's do one thing. Let's go at the top. Let me open this spreadsheet again. Okay, go to documents, go to my Tableau repository, data sources, and we are using this. Let's open it. It is opening in protected view. That's okay. Let's change some values here. Let's change this order ID to like MD. So it's not giving me an option to change. Okay, let's see this thing in the next video, but for now let's move to other option, which is filters. So filters on data source tab helps us to reduce the data that we are going to use to create our visualizations. Suppose you are getting 10,000 rows and 50 columns, but eventually you want to use only specific rows with some conditions. So maybe your rows will be reduced from 10,000 to maybe 2,000 or 3,000 based on the condition. So we can add such filters. Click on add. Suppose I just want the region to be west and east. I don't want south and central. So let's click on this and click OK. OK. So what it will do is it will remove the data of south and central, which we have not checked. And if I go to sheet 1, This will only show the data that was filtered on data source tab. So if I click on region here, we will not uh, see the data for south and central. So this is how we can use filters on data source tab to just reduce the data for loading on the visualizations, so that our data should play faster on the visualizations. Because if the visualization gets complexer day by day, or if the data gets so huge, it can take little time to process in the real time as well. So it's very good approach if you can just filter down some data before going to the sheets to create the visualization. So that's all for this video. See you guys soon.